This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Vauldemare here with more murdered soul suspect. Let's investigate the police station. What tales of daring do have to do with police officers? Hey, Just Cause 2. That wasn't a bad game. Open world in the middle of a... I'm trying to remember what actually takes place. I think it's somewhere in South America, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but pretty good game. I liked it.
The whole SWAT team take this guy?
Well, I don't know.
Nail this monster.
It ain't gonna happen. You'll need Ronan, the ghost detective, on your case. Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, this place. I've heard this place has a lot of collectibles, so we'll be grabbing stuff for a while in this episode. Missing persons report: Jennifer Getback, female, white, slim build, last seen by friends in Ashland Hills Cemetery after a party with fellow cheerleaders. Missing 2 days. You have a party at a cemetery? Okay. Let's just poltergeist everything, just cuz.
Son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. Do cops get killed a lot?
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years, and I'm still alive.
Shakes you up when it does happen, though. Guess it doesn't happen often.
Not that we want it to happen more often.
Listen, young man. We're all gonna have rough days. Good thing is, we're mostly gonna survive it.
Personally, if I was a cop, I'd rather have a desk job myself. But I'm just like that. Alright, let's see what this is. Ooh, it seems lit. This is the mini mystery for this place. The Stalwart Spectre, huh? So we'll have to find more of those guns while we're exploring around. What's this? Hello.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Baxter's relationship with the witness's mother. Baxter is still working on the Bale killer case even though he's been reassigned. Apparently he has some stake in it. Perhaps he did the killings and he just wants to know what's up. We don't know. So let's keep collecting. Salem's history. In this place stood a noble fortress against the forces of the British Crown, erected in 1775. Well, let's keep going. Just gotta make sure I notice all the little thingies. Coffee! There's only decaf! Arrgh. Anyway. Alright, so we can go upstairs. Ooh. Poltergeist. What if it pulls out a soda can? Yep. Many of them. I'd find that an interesting ability. Let's see. What's this? About my killer. A witness description of clothing. Witness said she saw a man in a dark hoodie matching the public's description. Dark pants and shoes. Did not get a look at his face. Now there's something in there. Oh, it's just the bathroom. Hey, what you doing, Ren? Taking a dump? Or whatever that episode of Ren Stimpy was. I swear there was an episode about them going to the bathroom. Wouldn't be surprised with that type of comedy going on.
Cops gotta stick together.
Okay, unless it's story-based, I'm not gonna possess everyone. That'll just take forever. Ooh. Oh, there's probably gonna be, like, demons around here somewhere. Not yet, but there's gonna be. Alright, let's see what this is. More information. The rocks in her pockets could point to suicide or a dare by a classmate. There's no evidence of violence and no current suspects. Okay. See what else is going on around here. A random conversation. Ooh. Here we go. Another note. More information. More information! G. Soderbergh, personal info. Greta Soderbergh, female, 17 years old. Death occurred 1 week before high school graduation. Right before graduating high school. That's a sad day. Oh, can't go there. That's a highway to hell. Or a demon, whatever you want to call it. Let's see if I... Oop, what was that? Just more poltergeisting. Fling. I just made someone's day. Not. You can just poltergeist everything around here. In most cases, it's not actually going to do anything.
Room right now.
Think she knows anything?
I will find out. Robinson seems like a gentleman.
Huh. Okay. Just check and see if there's any more. I mean, there's probably clues all over the place. I think this place has like, I don't know, like 20 clues just not pertaining to the actual plot of the game, give or take. That's the problem. Is sometimes the areas can be too big, and you're like, are you finding everything or not? Although, if you're just playing the game just to get the story, you could easily skip all this stuff. But I'm trying to. My brain won't let me not find everything that I can. I still miss stuff, but at least I'll try to try and find everything I can before I go on with the story. Looks like there's no markings going on in this area. Oh, here's something. At least side quests, or at least optional stuff is highlighted most of the time, so you at least can find it if you want to. Another case of a seeming accident, except for the bell, symbol drawn by a gloved finger in the dust of the window. He really likes bells, man. If you talk to him about the Hunchback of Notre Dame, he'll be there all day. Let me tell you. Book and cartoon movie, and any subsequent movies or adaptations therein. Salem's history. On this spot in January 1777, the brave soldiers of the Continental Army, greatly outnumbered, and held off British forces for 3 days until relief arrived from Boston. What soldiers, what men! To fight off such odds and survive. Looks like I've grabbed everything currently that interests me. And more Just Cause. Is this I didn't think Airtight... Did Airtight Games do Just Cause 2? Oh, is that where I need to go? No, there's a picture around here somewhere because of that. So we'll have to keep our eyes on the walls. There's still no suspects in the case. Accident has not been ruled out, but the only evidence of foul play was a bell symbol drawn in the felt pen. No prints on the pen. Huh. But yeah, we'll have to keep our eyes out for the... Oh, these are the holding cells. Gotcha. Okay. So I was probably supposed to go this way in the first place. It was here in December 1776 that 13 soldiers of the Continental Army gave their lives combating a surprise attack by British troops. Well, I mean, it wasn't too difficult to hold off the British Army because before we start getting into like really super guerrilla tactics and the way we fight wars now, the British did wear bright red colored clothing in combat, but that's because back in the day, there was still kind of like a what's the weird way to describe it? Like there was still kind of a weird honor in war. If you call honor in war, is that you know, a lot of times back in the day, people would just line up in formation and just fight each other on fields and stuff like that. Let's see, Claire Ann Nelson, female 20-year-old student, another poor girl that got killed. But you know, but it wasn't until like around the time of the oh, there she is.
Each one of these keys
Plot
is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
All right, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
Hey, I know this place better than you. Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him Bastard.
Baxter. All right. His office was on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
I accidentally ran into plot without realizing it. Free the witness from the holding cell. Well, we just have to poltergeist the wall, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm still looking for pictures and stuff like that. So, we got a little bit of plot without me realizing it. So this is the game's point of like, you can't. I know sometimes you can kind of barely tell that there's supposed to be like a picture on the wall with it'll like highlight for like a few seconds. Like it'll like flash, but sometimes for a person like me who has trouble seeing that stuff to begin with, it's easy to skip. What's this guy all about? Did he hang himself?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, we wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
No side case? No helping this guy get to the other side? You don't want us to? Are you sure?
Do what you gotta do. I'll be fine.
Okay then. It's your own salvation. Hey.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
My first crimes. Never forget the rush of taking down my first mark. He didn't see it coming, and I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm with a steely grin on his face and a tattoo gun in his hand, and ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget. Oh, he's one of those types of guys who'd mark himself for...
Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
Jail without all your crazy talk.
He's right there.
Someone get this guy
I was like, that guy's going crazy because he can sense the ghost in the other room.
And authority do not make purity.
What does this guy have to say?
Can they really not see this?
So he sees the hole in the ground?
There.
Or the guy that hurt himself? Apparently that can't, my friend. That sucks for you. Oh, that's just a hidey hole. Hidey ho there, Tim. Ooh. Well, you gotta preoccupy yourself with something, right? So, what about this dude?
Cell. Yours should have padded walls.
Beyond belief, John 3:16. You do know what John 3:16 actually means, right? For those who don't know, John 3:16 in the Bible, I can't quote exactly, but basically it's God giving his firstborn son that man may be absolved of his sins. That's basically what it is. A lot of people don't... It doesn't make sense when you see it in football games and stuff like that. You're like, that's not the same thing. I mean, I may not be a super religious person, but by God, you got to use it on the right context, people. Anyway, let's more shotgun. I know everyone was probably expecting me to go straight to plot, but nope, I don't do that. I'm not gonna give in. I'm gonna do whatever I want. But it'll be easier to get out of here when I find everything I can. Anyway, let's see. Forensic faculty plaque. In grateful recognition of a generous anonymous citizen of Salem who allowed this forensic facility to be built and better serve the people of this city. Hooray! Oh, there's a ghost person in here too. Let's see what they have to say. Hello. What happened?
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
So she tried to kill herself with sleeping pills? Rough. I don't know, man. The ever-vescent question of suicide. There's no right answer. Well, depending on your views, anyway.
Time spent in prison? 2 spiders in the web. He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
This raven.
That's all screwed up.
Chained to. Are those prison bars?
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir.
It is kind of fucked up seeing yourself get cut up, you know, for a...
Well, confession of...
We respect the deceased in here.
Huh. Nothing here. Another dead lady. All right, let's see what I have to say about that. Oh, well, never mind. There's no flashback. Seeing my own corpse. Nothing can prepare you for that. For seeing your own corpse, it felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, it looked like a criminal. Well,
why is the old guy so harsh?
I don't know.
Tattoos might tell us something.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes people get tattoos because it looks cool.
Little respect would be nice.
You know, the whole idea of this kind of reminds me of a Valkyrie profile, where you basically, every time you get a new character on your team, it's because they've died in real life, and sometimes it's basically you kind of get a quick synopsis of their life before. Did I? Oh yeah, I already searched this. Before they died, so it's kind of depressing in that way, because then you just see just how sad it is, like how some people end up when they died either by accident or whatnot. But okay, we should let her out here soon, so that way we can actually get some plot going on. Making sure I'm not missing any like drawings and stuff like that. Before I press the button. So she's still... Okay. Oh, there's a reveal option somewhere. Hold on. Ta-da!
Century. People find destruction.
I'd probably agree with you on that. Ooh, another gun. Who needs courage when you have a gun? There's probably some more stuff upstairs we can grab too. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, don't see anything in here. Alright, let's go. Let's get her out. We can always search this place after we finish it anyway. Alright, get out of here. I'm probably gonna screw this up a bunch of times, I bet. Free witness from the holding cells. Okay, now I need to make... Let's see. Who is in here? Can we actually... Okay, we can't affect them, as far as I know. Those guys are pretty far away, so... Man, the frame rate on this game is terrible.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you.
Alright. Let's see. So we need to get rid of him. Let's see what happens. Can we possess him? No. Or, I mean, we can possess him. Can we do anything about it? Alright, so I need to get her... Let's see if I can get him away. Okay, that's not distracting. Oh, let's try this.
Stay low,
okay.
Go faster than that.
Okay, she's hiding over there. Okay, I can't mess with them. Let's see if that does anything.
Don't stop.
And since I've already searched this place, I don't need to worry about I don't need to worry about looking for stuff. So, all right, that should. I think this should do something. Huh. Okay. That's not who I need to distract then. Guess I need to distract this dude. Can't go up there. How about this?
That's not supposed to happen.
Okay.
Go for it.
Go, kid, go! Go, ninja, go, ninja, go! Distract the cops and usher the witness to the door on the other side. I can't help you past this point, kid. You're gonna have to go on
Nice
without
job,
me.
kid. We're almost there.
Don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Hose.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Duh.
I have to possess her, don't I?
Or think anything creepy. If this doesn't make us even.
Look, I was a man with a past, and I had a loving wife. I don't need to read the thoughts of some 15-year-old brat. Can I control her? Oh, okay. I can control her. Ew. Must be weird if you were a regular human being seeing this stuff, let alone.
Okay, man, get out.
Alright, alright, alright.
I got this.
Alright, more distraction time. Woo! Metal Gear Solid, or sorry, Solid Snake, we are not because we can just walk through walls. Alright, let's do a quick survey of the area before we decide what we want to do. Blue. Collect.
You healed her, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
She had like a brain disease or something? His wife did? Rex is grateful for Ronan for helping Julia through her mental illness. Huh, I didn't know she had a mental illness. Well, a little thing new every day. But let's see what this is. More info. Virtually no evidence in the scene of foul play except bell symbol. No prints, no DNA, no immediate suspect. Game, you gotta give us something new. You can't tell us the same goddamn thing every time we find new info. Karen Mary Douglas, female, 37 years of age, accountant, unmarried, no criminal records, no violent relationships, socially known for Wednesday night Ouija board parties. Woo! You go, girl. Visit to the station. I used to go visit Rex down at the station, but it's been years, so when I went with Ronan today, it was like seeing the place in a whole new light. I was struck by a room they've dedicated to the Bell Killer case. Everything they know or even guess might be related to it is in that room. The strange energy of the people coming in and out of that room, you'd think there was some religious observance going on here. Never seen anything quite like it. Huh. I guess it would be almost some like I wouldn't say cult, but like you know. Ooh. If there's anything in here. Yeah, I know I'm skipping a bunch of stuff, but I'm slowly but surely. No demons, so we don't have to mess with that. Another gun. 4 more. Woo! God, there's a lot of stuff to collect in this game. Eesh. It's like a Banjo-Kazooie. It's a collectathon, you know? No. More thoughts! More thoughts! Big day. I never thought this would happen. Between Ronan actually going through with this and Rex pulling off the paperwork and managing Ronan's past, so much could go wrong. But it happened, and my man has a badge now. Looks good on him, and he loves it. I think his swagger just got even bigger. God, I love a guy in uniform. Well, hey, everyone's got their own little thing that they like. Nothing wrong with that. I like a lady in uniform. I always knew there had been trouble, but I didn't know his official arrest record was this extensive. Much worse than I thought. Felony after felony, going back to childhood. It's like his life is already ruined. How can I join my life with his? Well, you did, so there you go. Yep, another gun. There we go. Well, close. We're almost done. Well, with that, anyway. Alright. Whoop. Oh, plane's closed. Cop. It was quite a trick Rex pulled, advancing Ronan to detective without making him spend much time as a beat cop. He convinced the captain and the commissioner that Ronan's street smarts would make him most efficient as a plainclothes cop. Ronan was very relieved. He didn't want to go through the standard dress up and the standard cop's outfit to get through everything. Well, if you want to be a detective, sure. Oh, what's this? More info. We are exploring the possibilities of a connection between the death list and the map. Do not make public comment of the connection until officially authorized. You know, I understand why there's a why people kind of have that, why the cops do that, because it's basically to make sure that the killer that they don't, like... Basically, so they don't know what... They don't want to inform him of what he's doing, so... Okay, so we'll have to get rid of you guys here in a second. God, there's so much stuff to look around. Nope, keep doing it. Alright, let's see. Well, like I said, luckily the game does highlight a lot of the secrets that have nothing to do with the plot. So, except the girls' drawings, but I haven't noticed any symbols on the floor to indicate that we know where they are. Okay. Was I already in here? Oh, what the? I was hearing noises from a... Oh.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Huh. Insight on the killer's motives. A pattern of behavior in the killer's motives that the police are not seeing. It focuses on Joey's mother, but she's having trouble convincing them to take it seriously. And Baxter's the only one who's even considering it. Okay, so I ran through these rooms, but I didn't stop in there. Either that or I didn't notice the glowing brightness. Nothing there. I think I was already in here earlier. Like I said, too much crap going on. I can't find everything. Okay, we were already in there. I was hearing the noises of those demon-like arm things, whatever. They're sending you to straight to hell itself and back. I haven't been in this room. There's the cops I need to get rid of. Oh. Wow, no more Portuguese stuff. Ah, here we go. Here's another bit of info. And Grace. Legal middle name? No legal middle name. Female, 22 years old. No immediate family. Publicly went by the name of Madame Agatha. A novice fortune teller, huh? Well. Can't go that way. The witness is there. So, in the next episode of Murdered Soul Suspect, will Ronan be distracted with more collecting of stuff, or will he actually help Jodie get to the information she needs, thus getting Ronan closer to his final conclusion? Find out next time on Murdered Soul Suspect. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.